He was different from others.
Hey guys, it's Kendon and Ashley. Welcome back to our channel.
It's been a little while since we posted, just because, not that long, but ever since we got back from Costa Rica, which was our last video that you saw, our travel diary, we've just kind of been really busy and just trying to get back into the, what's it called?
The flow of things.
That. Yeah, so we're finally sitting down to do a video, and today's video, by the title you can probably tell, we will be like secretly sharing each of our sides of our love story. So I'll link the video down below of the original, like they do like a series of this kind of thing with different couples. So that's what we'll be doing. First question is, how long have we been together? And that one we'll answer at the same time. Okay,
ready?
3,
2, 1.
2.5 3 years.
Yep. What has my dear Ashley taught me about myself? Well, actually a lot of things. She taught me that I can have confidence in myself, and that I am... What? Can you hear me? You know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Oh, you'll find out. I think the biggest thing is having confidence in myself. I come from a long ways from my background, and that I always looked down on myself whenever I did something wrong, or like did anything like not what I wanted. Like, I'm very perfectionist, and she just says, she always kept telling me, it's like, just believe in yourself, know what you do, and just, if you make a mistake, just move on. It's okay. That's what life is. So she definitely taught me a lot about my life and a lot about life. So yeah, she's great.
He's taught me that I am capable of like pursuing something that I want, that I am capable of doing what I put my mind to, and I'm finding that what I do put my mind to, I'm capable of just like going for it. And yeah, I guess that's something.
The first time, I was the first one who actually said I love you first, because it was when she still was living up in Canada and I was living down here in Washington, and it was probably like, we were just like, that day we were just, both of us were having a great day, so, but, we kind of had like, not like a disagreement, but like just like, we weren't looking on the same conversation, we were on the same terms, and she was just getting really frustrated with me, because I am a, so she was just getting frustrated with me, and it's over a text message, which at the time, like, I've never said I love you to someone, and like the way that I love Ashley, and so it meant a lot to me, and because I did love her very much, she changed my life. And
the song's over. Okay.
Okay. And so she asked me, like, do you still like me? And I said, oh, of course. And I was like, I like you so much. And she's like, oh, okay, good. And I was like, I love you. And she, it's all over text message, so it's like you can't really see facial expressions or anything like that. But it meant a lot to me, and I still love her to this day, but even more now. So
that was a long answer.
It had a long explanation for it.
He said it first, but about a week before he went ahead and said it, I had been wanting to, but I didn't want to be the first one to say it, so I kind of waited it out, and so I waited another week, and then he finally said it, but I believe it was over text that he said it. Or, yeah, I think. My story isn't as long as his, so I'm very curious to know what he said, but yeah, so he said it first. Okay.
So, done?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quick.
We have to compare answers now, because I'm curious why you took so long to answer that one. What did you say? So you said it first,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was over text message.
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay.
Our first kiss was actually
That was so loud.
it was and we were saying goodnight, and I was going back to my house. I think she was going maybe back to Canada or something the next day, or like the next evening or something like that. But we were gonna see each other for maybe about a week or so. So she went outside with me to say goodnight, to give me a hug, and we were outside by my my old truck, and I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, well, if I don't do this now, I have to wait another week, and I know I love her, and so yeah, so I just went for it. And so yeah, it's outside of her stepdad's house.
In my front yard, we were hanging out, and he came to drop me off, and we were sitting in his truck just finishing up our conversation, gonna say goodbye, and I believe he tried to lean in, and I just kind of went like past his face and just kind of like told him like, oh, I'm scared, and then I wanted to like get out of the truck and like just hug and say goodbye. And so then we got out of the truck, and he was giving me a hug and saying goodbye, and I was like, okay, you know what, we'll just go for it. And then we kissed. It was like raining a little bit, and it's all cute. Yeah, that's the story from my side. You leaned in, and I like went past your face. You don't remember?
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
I do remember. Let's just start off. 3 years with someone, that's and having a relationship that Ashley and I and myself have, like, she has definitely changed my life for the better, and I'm very thankful of her, and she's amazing. But if we never met, honestly, I don't know where I'd be, because she's helped me in so many different ways that she doesn't even know. And she's just amazing, but definitely not be the guy who I am today. So I don't know how to explain it. She's just awesome. So.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. It's so weird. If we never met, I probably would not be living in the US. Well, I don't know. I mean, my mom lives down here, and maybe I would have, just because it's so much cheaper down here where we live compared to like Vancouver area. So maybe I would have. I don't know. But definitely a big part of moving down here was him being down here. So I don't know, maybe I would still be in Canada, and then life would definitely be super, super different. I know for sure I would not be filming any YouTube videos at all. I probably wouldn't have a YouTube channel to be doing any of this, because there's no way in my life that I would ever like have the courage to start it on my own. One of the only reasons that this started is because we were willing to do it together. I have no idea where I would be, but I'm certainly happy that we did meet and that we are where we are.
Kind of have to go back again for this one, but so Ashley and I, when we met, we didn't really know anything about each other. What definitely made me have like a special connection with her, like I knew instantly that I kind of knew about her past, just like a little bit, that I knew that her mom remarried and that her dad lived in Costa Rica, and I knew that her dad and mom weren't together anymore. And so I was like, oh, well, she only knows really one parent who she's living with, and myself, my mom passed away when I was at a young age. And so when I was growing up, I just had my dad, and so I was like, well, maybe I can talk to her, and we kind of just talked for a long time and found that we really bonded together. We really bonded together. She really understood me that way as well, as I didn't grow up with a mom, so it was definitely getting raised just with a dad is definitely a lot harder, because you don't have like your mom there to show you how to treat a woman or how to interact really. So I only had my dad's connection, mine and my dad's relationship, which was fantastic. So when we first started dating, she really helped me like understand like how to treat and how to respect and how to just love a woman such as Ashley. And that's how I knew she was different. And yeah, so that's why she's so different. It was first she started off, we just bonded. It kind of just grew from there, and we learned to trust each other with whatever. Like I could go to her and ask her anything and tell her anything. So, and she was always there, and I trusted her, and then now she is my girlfriend. So, and I'm thankful.
Perfect timing. The song just finished. He was different from others right from the beginning, I think. I mean, the way he was so willing to open up to me about his feelings and his life, and like compared to other people, communication is a huge thing in any friendship, relationship, anything. It's so important. And I had struggled a lot with finding people that would open up to me as much as I would like to open up to them, and like be able to have that relationship. And he was willing to open up to me and express his emotions, which for some guys can be such a scary thing for some reason, and they don't want to be seen as like emotional or like they have feelings. But that was really special to me, that he was willing to share those kind of things with me. And then also he really made a point of making me feel completely, absolutely loved, and like he was just head over heels for me. Like even when I told him when he first liked me that I didn't like him back, he just like continued to pursue and just like did not give up. And I was like, eventually realized, you know what, that's the kind of guy I need. Like I need someone who's not gonna give up on me, someone who's gonna continue and who likes me that much that they're not gonna just be like, okay, whatever, she didn't like me, let's move on. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Okay.
Alright guys, so we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed. Hit that bell if you guys want to be notified every time we post. And we'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a great day.
Bye. Bye.